Welcome back to another video today, guys. I'm Razorstrike and I'm going to show you how to make an explorer build here in Mass Effect Andromeda. With this explorer build, he's pretty much a jack of all trades. He's going to have a skill from each one of those trees, the combat, biotic, and tech powers. You're going to have a boost in damage for your pistols, your assault rifles, a lot of damage reduction, boosted shields, and with your tech powers, you're going to have a lot of cooldown reduction also. So the first power that you want to pick up is going to be in the combat tree, and it's going to be turbocharge. What this skill does is you're going to vent your weapon through your suit to improve thermal clip efficiency and fire rates. When maxing out this skill, I would focus on increasing the duration, increasing your fire rate, and increasing damage. Next, you're going to have my favorite skill in the whole game, charge. It's going to be from the biotic tree. With this skill, you're going to launch yourself towards an enemy, you're going to do some damage, and you're going to restore some power to your shields. I would focus on melee damage bonus, cooldown reduction, and damage. The last skill you're going to use is going to be invasion from the tech power tree. When maxing out invasion, put points in it so it spreads to other enemies. I would also put a point in virulence, so whenever anybody hits below 15% in health, it's going to explode and do damage to nearby enemies. Two main weapons I'm going to use are going to be pistols and assault rifles, so I would go ahead and max out both of those trees. Whatever you pick is going to be to your playstyle. I have a different playstyle than most people, so just don't take my word as the final word on how to build these two passives. I do play a lot of keep away with this build, so that's why you won't see me have a shotgun or sniper rifle, because I like to take people out from far away really quick and have a lot of accuracy, and the pistols and assault rifles have a lot of accuracy and damage. As of right now, I only have 2 points in combat fitness, but I'm gonna eventually max it out. Even though I'm gonna get a third holster, I probably will use a shotgun. But you cannot pass up the damage reduction, the health regen that you can get, and damage that you can do from maxing out this tree. Max out combat tools to get extra power damage, melee damage, and damage for combo detonators for whenever you use charge. Having barrier maxed out is a must. You're going to have extra shield strength, you're going to have shield regen is going to be way quicker, and your shield is going to be boosted, period. Maxing out offensive biotics is going to give you extra damage on your charge. Putting points in containment is going to help the duration effects, so whenever you charge, you're going to get a better boost to your shields whenever you hit an opponent. Now moving on to the tech passives. Team support is going to boost your shields and your teammates' shields. Offensive tech is going to help your invasion do more damage and be able to spread to other enemies. Auxiliary system is going to help with duration and tech force. For my pistols, I like to use the M3 Predator, but I'm really using the Sidewinder a lot. It's very reliable, good rate of fire, and does a lot of damage. For my assault rifle, either I use the Matic for semi-auto fire or the M8 Avenger, but I'm really liking the Falcon. You can pretty much use any melee weapon that you want, but I just stick with the Omni tool. As far as your gear goes, I would definitely research and develop as much gear as you can so you can put those extra mods on there. I go for damage reduction and weapon accuracy, and then through the mods I would add any biotic, tech, or combat boost, especially stuff like cooldown reduction and shield generators. Now in Mass Effect Andromeda, you can pick different profiles depending on how many points you have in each one of these trees. So the Explorer profile is going to require you to have a certain amount of points in each one: combat, tech, and biotic. You will also get a biotic blink, which is going to let you jump around a place like Nightcrawler, which is pretty cool. Now I know that was a lot of information to take in, but now we're going to get to the nitty gritty and actually using this build. So the way that this build works, and I love the way that it works, is that it's going to be focused on using primarily my assault rifle to bring shields down and do some damage to the enemies. I would then usually switch to my pistol to get headshots to be able to take out enemies, especially bosses and big guys like these Anointed. So when fighting these bigger guys like the Anointed and you want to get their shields down as quick as possible, that's when you go ahead and pop off your turbocharge. It's going to boost your rate of fire, and you'll be able to do a lot of damage, especially to the devs who like to pop around like Nightcrawler just like me. Once you bring their shields down, then you need to pop off Invasion. If you have it spec'd correctly, it's going to start spreading to a lot of enemies and kind of disorient them and put a debuff on them so you can do more damage to them. Lastly, use your charge as much as possible. It's going to be on a reduced cooldown and it's going to set off combo detonators. It's a very fun build to use and you're going to end up talking a lot of shit to these cat just like old Ryder.
Except I am gonna fuck your shit up. How's that for great?
Thank you guys for watching my video today on the Ultimate Explorer build. I hope you liked it and I hope you give it a shot. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you liked the video, drop a like for me. If you want to see more content, go ahead and hit that sub button for me. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.